Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since my last post. I had the flu and just a lot of things happened, but my coloring book is up and running. And today, well, this painting took me about like the course of a week to 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Since the last post, I've been busy with this one. Just a lot has happened. So we're painting one of the pages from the coloring book today. This is one of my favorite pages as well. At the end of the video, I will show you guys how you can find the coloring book, and it's on Amazon. So, yeah. So this painting went through a lot of changes as well, because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with it when I started, but I knew my color scheme, but I didn't know the tones I wanted to use yet. So, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I am so excited about this little birdie. And I still need to record the rest of the sketchbook tours for you guys as well. So that's also coming. But you're going to be getting a lot of painting videos. So if you would like to paint along, you can see where to find my coloring book at the end of this video if you guys would like to join me on coloring everything in my coloring book, which I'm super happy about. I am currently busy working on the second coloring book as well, but that one's taking a little bit longer because it's these paintings and work stuff I'm also busy with some t-shirt designs. It's going to be available at my place of employment, but anyway. So I started off the first. I'm trying to figure out how I want my recordings to be, because I do like the time-lapse videos, but it's like an hour is a couple of seconds long, so we'll see. So I decided to film like the first little part in just normal time. The little splotches you see at the bottom there is paint that I can't get off of my table, so I'm sorry about that. So I use mostly Sakura Koi watercolor. Let me just make sure for you guys. Oops. Yeah, the Koi watercolor Sakura brand, and then the Lyra something chrome. Polycolor. No, nothing chrome. So I use the Lyra Polycolor pencils. And then I just use, I think these are Montmartre watercolor brushes. They've been with me for a couple of years and they are amazing. I swear by Montmartre. They are such an amazing and affordable brand in South Africa, and I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just saying that it's a very decent brand, especially when we don't have a very large variety here, because the most of the art shops cater to schools and stuff. But anyway, that's besides the point. See, I started off way too light, and this is me at work painting. The lighting is actually so much better at work. Need to paint more at work. You see that the bed I'm drawing on, it's my tattoo bed. I rewrapped the whole bed. I was so proud of myself. It took me like the whole day. I nearly had a gash in my finger. But I love how it turned out. And it's me adding another layer, trying to figure out what I want to do, how I want to do it. I love the little fishy hanging out of his mouth. I wonder what his story would be. Ooh, I need to put my phone on charge while I'm talking. Oh, and this is me back home again. So these, this up until this video, I think, took me about 3 weeks. I just finished this now. I added the color pencil over. Wait. Okay. I had to check if I missed a video there because it's such a mess. So this is me just adding, like, that's the thing with the time lapse. It just goes so far. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do more normal time videos? Because all in all, this birdie took me about 3 hours about to do, but the time lapse only made it like 4 minutes about. So I'm thinking I need to do like a little bit of time lapse, a little bit of normal coloring, a little bit of time lapse, a little bit of normal coloring. I suppose that's what I tried to do here. I decided to add a bit more detail to the actual branch he's sitting on. Just a little bit. But I love that fish, man. It's so cute. I decided to add some blacks and browns to the little branch just to give it a bit more depth. I don't want to add too much to the birdie's feet, but I could have added a little bit. I love coffee. And me just trying to figure out how to hold the phone while blending out the black a bit, failing miserably. I like the little blueberries with the bird. In the original drawing in my sketchbook there weren't any blueberries, but I really wanted to add blueberries to this coloring book. I wanted to do just a page of blueberries, but I thought that might not be... Actually could have done it. Next one. The next one I was thinking of doing like Halloween themed. I'm busy with the first drawing of the bunch, but like I said, I've had quite a bit going on, so I'm not sure if that'll be ready by Halloween. Maybe. I'm gonna try my best, while also making at least a weekly video for you guys. My pen decided not to work there. So I had to quickly swap it around. I get so panicky. It's like, oh, I'm taking too long. It's gonna take too long. I thought I added too much shading and depth to the tree there, so I just decided to add a bit of highlight just to give it a bit of character, I suppose. And then this is just me trying to get like a nice angle of the birdie. I'm really happy with how this little guy turned out, you know. I would have, now looking at it, I would have actually liked some red in this, or like a pomegranate color. That would have been really nice. Maybe like as a backsplash, because that would have made the blue pop so much. Well, I might add it later, I might not. It's still me just trying to show you guys how proud I am, because I'm very proud. I like how the little leaves turned out. And this is my coloring book. It's fantasy themed coloring book, original images, hand drawn. It is by HMB Creations. It's me and my mom's little site. So it's the cover that we used. I did not draw the cover though. So if you scroll, just showing you guys so you know which one, if you want to join me on this little journey. It's me, Elizabeth and Stoden. So we have this little test page where you can test the little splotches of your markers or whatever to see, because we have no control over, well, if you want to test your stuff, because we don't know what you're using, and some so you can see what bleeds and what doesn't. But we did put pages between the pages so that if something bleeds, it doesn't affect the drawing behind it. It just showed one little ghost that was in the book, but I did decide to record a couple of other birdies available in the book as well, but I'm going to show you guys now. So that's my very first coloring book. I was very nervous about posting it. So here are some other little designs available in the book. It's weird little mine birdie. I love this drawing. It is so cute. I want to paint it in like purple pastels and stuff, but we'll see. I change my mind so often, I can't really say. I'm very excited to paint that one. And then, oh, I also really like this one. I like the stylization of these kinds of birds. So I'm very excited to paint that one as well. Interesting little birdie bird. And then this one I absolutely adore. This one is one of my favorite YouTubers I watch. Is like a little drawing I made of him as a bird. And then there's our birdie we just finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment if you'd be interested in the coloring book and if you're going to join me on my journey. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!